With meat, no discrimination.
Anything for like any for like
Yes, found new friends.
good morning. Saying like this. Hello. कैसे हैं? ठीक है ठीक है. Our dinner will be here.
Moji's place. Hi. Hi Sanjeev, how are you?
When we started this festival, I'm sure there are questions in your mind. Firstly, why is the university dabbling in film festivals? That too a regional film festival. Secondly, of course, if at all one is dabbling in a film festival, that too at the regional level, why a single screen film festival? And we proudly say, welcome to Borderland Narratives, perhaps the region's only single screen film festival that will be here for perhaps at least years to come. Actually, Borderland Narratives. Louder? Sorry. Oh, I'm not very good with technology. Sorry. Okay, so Borderland Narratives actually started with two thoughts in mind. This was way back in 2018, 2019 when the OTT platforms were just picking up. And then we saw that there was this great passion and great liking for fun cinema, entertainment cinema, which was in the lines of popular culture, and which was an amazing thing to have happened at that point of time in the course of film history. And yet we felt that there were also spaces for alternative stories to be told. Stories about the Northeast, which we all know is a land of stories, a land of tales, a land of stories of valor. And there was this felt need that there should be a platform where I would not really call it the alternative kind of a cinema. These are also fun cinema, this is also entertaining cinema, but perhaps not in the mold of the popular culture. So Borderland Narratives was born to give a space, firstly, to showcase and give a platform to these newer stories coming from the newer Northeast, the contemporary Northeast, not just the Northeast which is exotic of folk tales and legends and folk dances and festivals, but there is also a Northeast which is contemporary. That's the life that we live today. And this festival wanted to salute those stories and salute those filmmakers who are making those stories. That was, of course, the first intent. The second was also that since this festival is housed in the Department of Mass Communication and the Arunachal Institute of Tribal Studies, which have been also at the helm of storytelling, we also have a lot of our students who are there. So we wanted this to be a canvas for our students to paint their stories, to learn from masters, to see each other's films, to see films from other states. And so today, if you look around, we have a mixed bag of films, a mixed bag of genres of films. We have fiction, we have non-fiction, we have films from student filmmakers, we have films from masters like those we have invited today. And this we feel is the space where the old and the new meet, the fun and the serious meet, and the text and the subtext meet. And I'm so happy to see all of you here. Thank you for taking time. I fail in my duty if I do not thank the government of Arunachal Pradesh, especially the Chief Minister Pema Khandu sir, for having supported this festival by the government, Rewatch, and of course our own Rajiv Gandhi University's administration for being such a big support to what we are trying to do. As you might have noticed, we don't have a minute to minute because we feel if it's a film festival, even the inaugural should flow like a film. So there is no beginning, there is no end. It should just be like Sunil says. I think it should just be a narrative that you can take back with you. I'll close with that, and also we don't have a vote of thanks, but I'll take this opportunity to thank each one of you who are here, participants, invited guests, resource people, or my fellow faculty members from the university, students, just about everyone. And a big shout out to the organizing team, wherever you are. Please, no need to stand, but just know in your hearts that whoever you are behind the console there, at the cafes outside, someone just pushing the bulb, someone sitting on the floor and taking pictures, we are deeply grateful for all the hard work that you do. A big shout out. Thank you so much, and we hope to see you again.
Being hosted here as part of second Borderland Narrative Film Festival on contemporary Northeast India. As we have just heard from the organizer, Moji Viva, it's a very worthy concept that has been actually being materialized in the form of a film festival. I must congratulate the organizers, the departments, mass communication and AITS in collaboration of CCRT and Rewatch. So as we are told, the first was in the year 2019, and this is the second edition. I think we should go for annual venture because it's a very, very useful venture to actually undertake, especially in this part of the country, Northeast India, particularly Arunachal Pradesh, where on this line, film, we are very, very far behind. And we do not have recorded history, I mean written records. So by way of doing or making films, we can actually retain, we can propagate, promote our rich culture, rich heritage. We have multi-ethnicity, so that way for making films, this is a paradise. Lot can be done, and I think the department like Masscom and AIPS, they are the right platform, right department to really undertaken such a venture.
So it is really a delighting moment for all of us that this has been conceptualized, how to present our cultural heritage, that is tradition in adding with the modernity. So first of all, I shall congratulate Modi Riva who has conceptualized this concept, as well as all the participants, particularly filmmakers and master resource persons, those who have come from different parts of the Northeast India. Earlier, though Northeast India was neglected, but by this process, we can propagate our culture, our heritage, our tradition to all over the world by this film process, because this is an animated thing which is entertaining as well as also educative. So film has also been one of the medium of teaching and learning process, and this second Borderland Film Festival, it is a festival and fun making as well as also educating. That's why I hope that it will not only go in an entertaining way also, but it will also cater to educate our young mass to be grounded with our roots, as well as also to go up in a high, so that we can be at least equated or more than other peoples of other part of the world. So in that case, our filmmakers, our participants, a big hats off to them.